Okay, there's our white flag, Mike, and this is my favorite part of the race, when those boats all are together, because they don't stay in this line for very long, do they?
No, they don't. If you notice, this is the 1.5 liter class, and they're kind of scattered. These are the folks that are trying to learn how to follow their clocks. We have a tremendous crowd of boats. Leah Husik was the first one out of the pack. If she can maintain that, she's going to have a really good race day today.
Looks like Michael Tremblay is in second place. He's got some ground to make up, but this is going to be a lot of changes in this race. With a lot of positioning. We haven't seen that in the last few heats, but we're going to see a lot of movement in this race right now.
I know Leah's been doing a lot of work on her timing. If she was able to pull that one off, look at the lead she has. I can't see it quite from here, but I'm guessing that Liana Richard is probably one of those other ones that are clustered just in the next batch back.
Let's see Daniel Iman. Oh, he's second.
Boy, Leah's playing a really good race. She's holding it tight to the pins, and she's holding her lead. As I thought, second place is Liana Richard.
Liana Richard, that's the Steeler boat, 777. Again, we have two top five people right at the beginning, so there's going to be some movement in the standings. This is great. Leah Hulsick, Liana Richards, and Michael Tremblay are our top three racers right now. There's the Trimax boat. That is the blue checkered boat that's just making her turn. That's Daniel Iman. He's currently second place in the standings. Looking to be a little slower today. I wonder if he's having some engine problems. He had a slow turn there in turn one.
Well, most of these racers, as learning racers, are also learning the cost of racing. And it shocks some of them sometimes.
Leah's opened up her lead to about a quarter kilometer. This is a 1 kilometer loop that these boats do, and I think she's got a good quarter kilometer lead on him right now.
This is Patrick right here. Patrick Mayont.
Still holding a pretty comfy lead, Leah Husik.
Followed by 777 Steeler. That's our friend from Ogdensburg.
Yeah.
And Michael Tremblay, who is currently in first, as I mentioned, in the point standings, falling back to third.
Just to let you know a little bit about the heritage of some of these boats, Rob Stevenson's wet spot boat was brand new last year. The boat that Liana Richard is driving is the old wet spot boat. The motor in her boat is Steve Armstrong's old 1600cc engine. So these things change hands, change colors, change owners, and they keep on racing.
And many of these boats are owned by Valleyfield. Maybe you should talk about that.
In the 1.5 class, there aren't as many that are owned by Valleyfield.
Yeah, most of the 1.5 class are privately owned by the drivers themselves. Hence why you hear a lot of different engines and paint jobs and different parts swapping back and forth, because they all work together to help each other get better and learn more about the racing. But as we get into the 2.5 and the Hydro 50s and certainly the Grand Prix, the majority of those boats are not only owned by Valleyfield, but they also are built by a great connection to Valleyfield, Mr. Bert Henderson, right here in Brockville.
Okay, we got the checkered flag coming up now. We have one boat that just pulled into the infield. I believe what we've got coming down the straightaway would be Leah Husick in the Chaotic Dream.
There's the black flag, and Leah does, pending she doesn't get any penalties. She just gained some valuable points in the standings. I know she's got to be very happy with her race.